Good. Asha, first of all, we have thought of the location near Complex Frances, and its name was is now known as Toto. And okay, this is the theme. So we basically copied everything that was on the manual and stuff.
Go.
Oh, the past.
Because we are living in the neighborhood, we have thought of this location. It represents an important part of the old city and in history of one. It was built at the time of the colonists, year 1956, and until the end of the 19th, this complex was deployed to the city like a great mall of these days, but today it's totally ruined. Abandoned by its owners, this place has become a shelter for the homeless. Before becoming a rainfall, the building of almost 5,000
square meters was represented by commercial spaces where the people could provide everything they needed, from bakers to butchers and tailoring, finishing with a beer house that had a Danube site. Some people say that it was the pearl of the Galad city. People from all around the world were coming to see it. But none of these stands on its feet today. The decay of the complex started in the 90s, after the privatize of this space and the new owners forgot its existence. Gradually, the homeless people have transformed this area in a landfill.
And now, the Frances complex is located at 14B Street, Regiment 11, Serenium or Commercial Center. It was built for the French that were coming to work within the steel works, mainly in Combinat Siderurgic, the country's largest. Back in 50 and 70, this complex used to be something new, modern, but now its ruins are danger to everyone that faces, with the homeless people who found something there.
So you have 4 pictures. The first 2 are pointing out the past, what it used to be, and the ones in the right are showing what it has become now. Also, more pictures. No, go back. Here, it used to be a butcher's. I know that from my mom, who used to visit this place.
Get closer to the image. It doesn't bite.
What?
I want to catch you in the image explaining.
Okay.
It doesn't bite. Yes, thank you.
My mom used to go there when she was a child. Her dad took it there, and she explained to me that it was some kind of a long hall, and by its sides, right and left, there were different stores that had great stuff, and most of them were from other countries, but there were also some that were coming from us, that were, yeah, that's it.
So there were some objects and some commercial stuff that you couldn't find in other shops.
Yes.
Because they were for the French people.
Yes.
Okay.
And the whole complex was for them. Even the blocks, the shops,
Yes.
So, we have graphic with opinions about what's to be done. The majority tells us they want a mall.
a commercial center.
Yes.
The others a homeless shelter, a park, a restaurant, and a kindergarten.
Johan 44 said it used to be a beauty, but now we're looking and crying when we see what is surrounding us. He also supports building a park on the actual location of the complex.
Manuela, aged 50, is sure that the authorities won't do anything until something bad happens. A wall will fall over someone, then something will be done. She thinks that the mall lights there will be marvelous.
Marvelous. Okay.
Nikolai 85 explains that this is actually private property, and the city hall can't do a big deal, nothing more than forcing the owners to maintain that space, which also involves the sanitation. And he continued talking to us about the construction of a restaurant there.
Mirona 20 suggested the request addressed to the authorities, in which we should ask them to do something. It's a shame to see it's like a thing, thinking how how it used to be. She also surrounded building a new mall that will give people everything they need.
Pastika and Mariana, 60 and 56, have explained how this complex is a true danger to everyone because of its instability of the walls. Also, very close, it is a high school and its students are usually spending their break not very close but enough. Their opinion about what to be done says that everything new would be good as long as it is useful, like a park or a mall or a kindergarten or even a parking. Right now there are only 2 shops available and their customers have to stand the smell coming from the old complex.
Finally, even if you weren't born in those times, all we can do is to dream and imagine how it would like if the owners would really care. But they don't, and that's why it looks like it does right now.
And that is our project.
Okay, thank you.